This is the first May Day rally convened by the National People's Power since coming into power. Many people came to Colombo from different parts of Sri Lanka this morning to be part of the rally. Prime Minister Dr. Harini Amarasuriya, Cabinet Ministers, National People's Power MPs, party seniors and representatives from the Indian and Chinese Communist parties among a large gathering attended this rally. President Anur Kumar Dissanayake joined the May Day rally this evening.
සද මොකද්ද දේශපාලනේ අනිප්පස තිබෙන්නේ අපේක්ෂා බංගත්වයේ වේදනාව වරප්‍රසාද අහිමිවීමේ අඳෝන.
It's the pain of disappointment, the agony of unfulfilled promises and the panic of fear. That's why political business as usual is no more. Those outside are merely voices without direction. They claimed the government would fall in March. When that didn't happen, they said August. There are no shortcuts to transforming this harsh reality into a new society. It's a strategic, deliberate exercise. We must begin by laying a strong foundation. What we were handed was a country without a stable base, like a ship adrift with a broken mast. But we have made every effort to build that strong foundation. What are the pillars of this foundation? First, non-corrupt politics. This is non-negotiable. We cannot rebuild the nation without integrity at its core. Second, national unity. We know your expectations because we've worked alongside you. If we didn't understand them, we wouldn't have increased your basic salaries without you even asking. We increased your salaries and enhanced your allowances, but don't stay stagnant and fight aimlessly. That's not fair. This is a movement to rebuild the nation and move the country forward. It's time to leave behind the old and embrace the new. This is a political movement that aims to strengthen the public service. We believe in a strong, efficient public sector. We know the pulse of the trade union movements. We've stood with them, carried posters and fought for their rights. We are a movement that has always raised our voice for their aspirations. So what is this resistance we hear about? There can be no real conflict. We invite trade unions to join hands in rebuilding this nation. I say this with confidence and responsibility. Those on the outside are just talkers. We are the ones facing the real political challenges. Out there, what challenges, what leaders, what movements? Here, we have thousands gathered from villages across the country, and yet some claim the villages have been taken just because a few gather at Galle Face. What lies? That political movement is over, its ideology scattered, it's all over the place. It's a tragedy. Often what they say isn't even written by them. What they say on one stage, they contradict on another. It has become a mess, so the external challenge is over. What matters now is what we do here moving forward, stronger than ever to transform this nation. That journey has already begun. We are ready to take the next step to complete this mission and build a better future for our country and for our children. The crowd gathered here at Galle Face Green sends a clear message. We are ready for the challenge. The National People's Power is the trusted force. The future of this nation is safe with us. This is our message to the country, to the world, and to all the talkers on the outside. It's time to take the next step on the 6th May. The President, the Cabinet, and the Parliament should unite under one vision. Pradeshya Sabhas and municipal councils should be with the NPP. The government does not steal, and the Pradeshya Sabhas will also not steal.
ප්‍රාදේශීය සභාවක් හොරකම් නොකරන ප්‍රාදේශ සභාවක්.
These were the views expressed at the National People's Power May Day rally.
මීට පෙර මැයි දිනේ පවත්වනකොට අපි හිටියේ සටන් පාට ගොඩක් එක්ක අරගල භූමිවල
මේ සට
Previously, when we held May Day rallies, we were on the battlegrounds. Among the many slogans, a major one on our battlegrounds was, "We want the power of the working class, the control of the working people, a government of the working people, a state of the working people." Today, we have achieved this slogan. For the first time in Sri Lanka, we are celebrating this May Day with power and authority. That is the victory. We hope that from this point forward, we will celebrate every May Day under with power. We also hope that from here on, we will remain united. Every time a budget is presented, the trade unions have significant demands. This time, there weren't any. The fighters, our trade unions, the farmers' movement, the student movement, everyone who fought and struggled had faith that their rights and demands would be fulfilled by their government in the very first budget. That fulfillment was indeed achieved in this budget. Our government has granted a wage increase to our working class, something unprecedented in history. However, several issues and problems still need resolution. We are all committed to a plan to resolve all remaining issues tomorrow. Your government will fulfill everything you expected.
වැඩපිළිවෙලක ඉන්නවා. ඔබ බලාපොරොත්තු වෙච්ච සියල්ල ඔබේ ආණ්ඩුව ඉටු කරනවා.
ගැහැණු අපි එක මිටට එකතු වුණා. තාමත් ඉන්නේ එක මිටට එකතු වෙලා.
We women came together as one and we remain together as one. That hasn't changed and we will continue to be united. For so long, there were only 13 female MPs. Now there are 22 and 20 of those are ours. That's the power of us women united. For decades, what a suffering and suppressed movement this has been. How many died? How many were killed? How many lives were sacrificed? How many of our elders must have wept during the loss of their children who were involved in this struggle, this movement? In how many homes was that sorrow endured? We reached this moment during a time when there was no security. You provided us with security during such a time, and that is how we are here today. I believe we can never forget that. Now we see hopeful signs for the future. We will build this country someday. Just as Anura promised, we will not pass this suffering on to another generation. We will hand over a developed country, a prosperous country. We are building this country for a generation that is thousands of times more capable and advanced than us.
දහස් වාරයක් අපිට වඩා ඉදිරියෙන් ඉන්න පරම්පරාවකට අපි මේ රට බාර දෙන්නේ.
නැගෙනහිරත් කඳු කැරත් ජනාධිපතිවරණයේදී පැරදිලා නේද සහෝදරයා කියලා කිව්වා.
They asked if we didn't lose in the East and the Hill country during the presidential election. Our response was, be patient. We know them, their parties and those politicians. They have always tried to gain power by creating divisions among the people, building distrust among them and instilling suspicion. How did we gain power? We told the truth to the people. We united them. We brought the people together. Today, that unity is why the entire Galle Face Green is a single mass of people, while other political parties are searching for corners to hold their May Day rallies and are being forced to hold them in their homes.
ආමුළු හොයන්න වෙලා තිබෙන්නේ ගෙවල් වල තියන්න වෙලාන තත්ත්වයට පත් වෙලා තිබෙනවා.